In the Hoodoo town of Algiers, a legendary tale unfolds. The story of 7 sisters. The extraordinary women were said to possess divine powers of divination and healing. But who were they really? Were they mere figments of folklore? Or did they walk among us, harboring secrets that could alter the fates of those who sought their wisdom? Join me as we journey into the heart of this legend, where reality and myth intersect, revealing the lives of the 7 sisters. Hey everyone, welcome back to Papa Seer's YouTube channel. If you love diving into captivating stories about Hoodoo history, Black American spirituality, and so much more, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you always know whenever I post a new video. I'll give you a moment right now to go ahead and hit like and also subscribe. Making videos for these amazing stories takes a lot of work and a lot of time, so if you'd love to support my work, please consider donating by using the super thanks button or one of the donation links in the video description. Your support helps grow the channel and also gives me the time and flexibility to continue bringing these fascinating stories. Now, let's get back to the video. The 7 sisters refer to a legendary group of women in Hoodoo traditions, often thought to possess significant spiritual gifts, particularly in the areas of divination and healing. The term 7 sisters has been used in various accounts, with some accounts indicating that they may have been seen as one single entity rather than a collective of individuals. The 7 sisters are primarily associated with New Orleans, Louisiana, in a neighborhood known as Algiers, a Hoodoo town known for its spiritual heritage, blending African and indigenous influences. There is no definitive historical evidence to confirm the existence of the 7 sisters as a specific group of 7 individuals. Some testimony suggests that the concept of the 7 sisters may be more symbolic than literal. Accounts often describe a singular rather than 7 distinct sisters, leading to speculation that the legend might be rooted in a combination of real individuals and legends. It is unclear whether the 7 sisters were biological sisters. Many accounts seem to imply a collective identity rather than a familiar relationship. The title, 7 Sisters, might have been more than the shared spiritual practices and communal identity among a group of women rather than an indication of sibling relationships. The 7 sisters are most known for their abilities in divination, healing, and Hoodoo practices. They were reputed to read minds, perform various forms of Hoodoo, and utilize prayer and biblical references in their work. One of the sisters was even noted as one of the best card readers in the country. Their practices and the stories surrounding them contributed significantly to the folklore of Hoodoo and the broader cultural narrative that is New Orleans. The 7 sisters exist at the intersection of fact, legend, and myth. While there are numerous accounts of their practices and their impact on local culture, definitive historical documentation is lacking. The legend of the 7 sisters may have been shaped by the cultural melting pot of New Orleans. The melding of cultures often gives rise to myths that are deeply rooted in collective memory and cultural identity, rather than purely factual accounts. Given the diverse cultural influences in New Orleans, it is plausible that the myth of the 7 sisters evolved from folklore, incorporating elements of African spiritual practices, superstition, and indigenous tradition. The story of the 7 sisters reflects the spiritual beliefs that have developed in the region, showcasing how myths can emerge from the complex interplay of cultural narratives and historical experiences. The 7 sisters symbolize the collective power of feminine spirituality and community in Hoodoo practices. They represent the idea that wisdom and spiritual insight can be accessed through the communal bonds and shared knowledge. The concept of the Seven Sisters also highlights the importance of women in the spiritual traditions of African American communities, where they often served as healers, diviners, and leaders. The legend of the Seven Sisters has influenced various aspects of Black American culture, including music, literature, and art. Their story has been referenced in blues music and other forms of storytelling, reinforcing their place in the cultural imagination of New Orleans. This cultural renaissance ensures that the Seven Sisters remains a powerful symbol within the spiritual landscape of the city, even as the details of their existence may blur between fact and fiction. Today, the Seven Sisters continue to be a point of interest for those studying Hoodoo, New Orleans voodoo, and Black American spiritual traditions. They are often invoked in discussions about the role of women in these practices and the significance of community and spiritual work. As more people explore their heritage and seek to understand the roots of Hoodoo, the story of the Seven Sisters serves as a bridge between the past and the present, connecting individuals to a history of resilience and spiritual empowerment. The Seven Sisters embody a multifaceted legend steeped in the history of New Orleans. While their existence and specific individuals may be uncertain, their impact on the spiritual landscape and cultural folklore is undeniable. They stand as a testament to the ways in which communities adapt and reinterpret their beliefs, creating a narrative that reflects both historical truths. The legend of the Seven Sisters remains an integral part of the Hoodoo tradition, inviting ongoing exploration and reflection on the intersections of culture, spirituality, and identity in Black American history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, then give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends in respective communities. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so let's get the conversation started in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Papa's Ear for more intriguing stories from Hoodoo history, and I'll see you in the next video.